Welcome back to another scalping lesson. Soil here, and today I want to teach you a 5-minute scalping strategy, which is known as Hitman scalping strategy, especially among forex traders. It's one of the best and most profitable scalping strategies that you can use for trading in any market, whether it's forex, crypto, or stocks. The only requirement in terms of the asset or market is trading volume and liquidity, because this is a scalping strategy and our profit and loss are small in terms of price movements, so we don't want to experience any unreal price gaps or large spread between bid and ask prices that can damage our trade entry, stop loss, and profit. As I said, this is a 5-minute scalping strategy, so here we set the chart time frame on 5 minutes. In this scalping strategy, we have 5 indicators. For adding indicators, here we click on indicators and we simply search the name. First, let's add the moving averages. We must add 3 moving averages to our chart, and one simple way to do this is adding ribbon, moving average ribbon, this one. So we can manage them easily in one place here in its settings. We need 3 moving averages, so we should uncheck one of them. 2 of them should be exponential moving averages, so we set EMA for 2 of them. One EMA should be with length of 16, and let's make the color red. The other EMA should be with length of 48, and let's make the color blue. The third moving average should be simple moving average with length of 200. And let's make the color green. Alright, we added the required moving averages, and let's add the next indicator, which is Lager RSI. This one, which is written by someone named Kivong Ozbilgik, and we use this indicator with its default settings. And the last indicator that we should add is ADX, Average Directional Index, this one. And we use ADX with its default settings, and we just add a horizontal line for ADX here at 20 levels, so it can help us better with the trading signals. Alright, everything is already set on the chart, and let's see how we trade based on this 5-minute scalping strategy. Alright, let's begin with a long position setup. A long position signal forms when at any point red moving average is above blue moving average and both of them are above green moving average, like what you see here, but another 2 conditions must also met. The Lager RSI should be above 80 and the ADX should be above 20, showing that the market is not flat. In this case, it's below 20, and you can see that the market is truly flat. You must watch the price action carefully for the time that all the conditions are met. Moving forward on the chart, after this correction or pullback to the green moving average, and after this contraction of moving averages, you can see that they are moving further away from each other, and at this point you can see that all the conditions are met, so we can enter a long position here as the new candle is opened. The stop loss for this trade can be placed below the previous swing low, and the profit of this trade is taken when the red moving average crosses below the blue moving average, which happened here. Moving on the chart, here no signal for short position. Please pay attention that for the short position we do the opposite. The red moving average should be below the blue moving average line, and both of them should be below the green moving average. Moving on the chart, a long position setup formed here. You can see that the red moving average is above blue moving average and both of them above green moving average. Lager RSI is above 80, but ADX is below 20, so it's not confirmed, and we don't open a long position here at this point. And you can see that the market is truly flat while the ADX is below 20 at this area. At this point where the ADX goes above 20, we have a short position setup. The red moving average is below blue moving average and both of them are below green moving average, but the Lager RSI is not below 20, so we don't enter a short position here at this point. Moving on the chart, here again another short position setup, but no confirmation from Lager RSI and ADX. Moving on the chart, here we got another bullish setup, but no confirmation from Lager RSI. And as we move on the chart, no setup here. and we got a bullish setup here. The red moving average is above the blue one, both of them above green moving average. Lager RSI is above 80 and ADX is also above 20. So we can enter a long position here as the new candle is opened. The stop loss for this trade can be placed below the swing low, and the profit of this trade is taken here at this point where the red moving average crossed below the blue moving average. Moving on the chart, Here we got a short setup. You can see that the red moving average is below blue moving average and both of them below the green one. Lager RSI is below 20 and ADX is also above 20. But entering a short position here would end up with loss. You must expect losing trades. Like any other trading strategy, this strategy doesn't generate 100% guaranteed signals and losing trades are part of the game. Moving on the chart here, we got a long position setup and it's confirmed by our two indicators, but it would end up with no loss, no profit, because in practice we would close our position here at this point. And after that, for this bearish setup where the red moving average is below the blue one, both of them below the green moving average, Lager RSI is below 20 and ADX is above 20, so entering a short position here is confirmed and the profit of this trade is taken here at this point where the red moving average crossed above the blue moving average. Please pay attention that this is a scalping strategy and you're gonna actively trade in a day. If you don't manage your risk properly, you will ruin your trading account in a very short time. As I mentioned earlier, this trading strategy doesn't provide 100% guaranteed signals and you need to manage your risk properly. So in cases that the market goes against your position, you will not lose more than your set amount based on your risk management strategy. For active trading, there is a risk management strategy that is called 1% rule. I have a complete guide on this. The link is also placed in the description of this video and I highly recommend you to watch it because without a proper risk management strategy, you cannot successfully and profitably run the scalping strategy that I explained in this video. Not only for this strategy, but for any other trading strategy that you want to use, you need to manage your risk properly. Alright, that's it. Thank you for watching this video. If you have any questions, feel free to ask and leave a comment for me. I'll answer your questions as soon as possible. If you haven't subscribed to my channel, please subscribe and hit the bell so you get the notifications of my new videos. See you guys in next video and good luck with your trading.